A few moments later.
Hello?
Hey babe,
Yeah?
I have sell all of our investment loss of BMRI and move to gold commodities.
What happened?
I have opened gold account at Pegadaian. Yeah, it's more safe and low risk. Secondly, if we don't have a lot of knowledge of trading, it will be more riskier. Furthermore, if we don't have time to analyze, it will be more riskier also.
I have a friend. She is a pro in investment. I will talk to
Yeah.
her and let you know.
Okay.
Okay?
Bye.
Yeah. Hi. Yes. Thanks for having me. Like I have told you before, my husband sold all of the stocks we have in PMRI because we lost too much, and he decided to buy gold commodity instead.
You do know about the trading principles, right? Don't put all eggs in one basket. Yeah. So tell me what happened with your husband? How can he lose?
Actually, my husband bought the stocks in the low price, but now the price keep coming down and down and down. So, could you please suggest us what went wrong?
Actually, cheap is not good. So I just recently read a book, How to Make Money in Stock, written by O'Neill. So basically, when we want to buy a stock, we need to see whether the fundamental is good and also whether the timing is good. So there are systems there. Mm, I'm going to join a webinar. So whether you want to join? Wait, let me call my friend. Where is my phone? Oh, here it is. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, hi Fanny. How are you?
Oh, good, Desi.
Good. Yeah. Okay. So you still trading? Yeah. And is it profitable?
Sure.
Good then. Okay. Fanny, regarding the webinar that you want to arrange next week. Okay. I want to book 2 more seats for my friends. Yeah. Uh-uh. You still have available one? Oh, yeah, of course. Good. So I want to book 2 more seats, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Fanny. See you. Okay, see you. Bye-bye. Okay, I have booked for you and your husband. So don't forget to time, yeah? Don't forget to come. And now it's 12:30. Let's have lunch, okay? Come on, let's go.
Oke, Oke, good afternoon Bapak Ibu semua. Happy fasting for those of you who are fasting. So hope you all still in a good spirit today. So hopefully you all would get good takeaways and will give you much more confidence to explore and venture to the stock market. So without further ado, let's start the webinar. So actually, the book was written by William O'Neill back in 1988 and has become the bestseller books for investment and finance enthusiasts. O'Neill is a famous US entrepreneur, stockbroker, and writer who is the founding father of William O'Neill and Co. Incorporation and also Investor Business Daily. So the part number 1 in the book was about the canceling strategy. So the first one is C, stands for the current quarterly earnings. We should look for consistent growth in the current earning that should be up to at least 24% in the most recent financial quarter compared to the same quarter in the previous year. So additionally, if earnings are accelerating in recent quarters, this is the positive sign. And the next one is A. A stands for annual earning growth. Then we should look for stocks that have consistent increase, minimum maybe around 25% or more over the last 3 years. And the N stands for the new product, new management, and also new conditions, which refers to the idea that a company should have continuous development, technology enablement, and also innovation. And also more than 90% of the superstar stocks represent these characteristics. And S stands for supply and demand. So free market as well as the stock market is closely decided by the supply and demand chain. So we should look for the stock whose company are good at managing the supply and also demand in daily operation excellence. And the next one is L, which stands for the leader or laggard. So O'Neill suggests buying the leading stock in the leading industry. And then the next one is I, which stands for the institutional sponsorship, which refers to the ownership of the stock by, let's say, institutions such as mutual funds, banks, or any larger institutions. And then the last one is the M. M stands for the market direction. For instance, in Indonesia market, we should look at the IDX or Indeks Harga Saham Gabungan. So that is the first part, the Ken Slim strategy. Now we come to the second part, how we deep dive on the market direction indicators trend. So there are some signs about the downtrend or the bear market. For instance, that the stock opens strong and close weak. And then the second one is the volume trading or the day distribution. The volume trading increased, but the index is stalls or negatively moving down. And the last indicators is on the last 5 purchases, we show no gains on the stock return. So these are the sign of the bear market. And then the next one is the bull market of the uptrend. It opens weak and closes strong. And the next one is the index is rally or picking up in the last 3 or 5 days and follow through the rest up to the 7 days and close nearly to its higher price or recover from the downswing from morning to the evening. And then we come to the third part, how we would like to understand about our stock movement patterns. So this is important. So scientific approach to analyze the stock movement, as if other in industries as well use similar approach. For example, the doctors diagnose based on medical records, and also the weather forecast based on the mix of information and patterns. So in the cup shape, actually the white of the cup represent the set period of time about 7 up to 65 weeks. So the height of the cup shows how deep the stock will fall before it is going to bounce back, typically around maybe 12% up to 33%. So the height could be higher if the fall was caused majorly by general market decline. And the shape is not on the V shape, but more on or better at the U shape. So now we come to the handle of the cup. So the handle of the cup will represent the downward pattern that might reach, let's say, around 50% of the high portion, and it is so-called shakeout. So typically it will go that way for more than about 2 weeks, but will not exceeding 10 weeks. Once it reaches the pattern, that would be our buying point, and that would be the sign which is strengthening of the trade volume, maybe around 40%. And then we come to the fourth part about how we build the strong defense in our stock strategy. So it is impossible for us to stay perfect and right about the stock all the time, but we should be able to prevent any bigger loss in case that we are wrong. So there is condition that clearly could be a clear sign that we are wrong. For instance, that the price drop below the price when we buy the stock. So therefore, we should manage the loss at the level around 7 to 8% without an exception. So we should not wait for some days or hoping the stock will bump up again or wait after the market close. So things we should remember that we should make up every loss that we make. So let's say that 10% loss should be recovered by at least 15% gain, right? And once we get bigger loss and the bigger gain that we should aim. And then the last part, actually, the part 5 of the book is 9 conditions that we should consider selling our stock. So we have learned that we should assess our stock based on the canceling assessment, and then we should also analyze the pattern of our stock with the cup with handle. But there are times that we need to consider we should accept the downward and wait for the recovery, as if we don't want to get caught in the turkey trap. So there are 9 signs. The first sign is the sign of distribution. The sign of distribution is we see high daily volume, but we see no gains. And then the second one is the stock split. The stock gain around 25% in split 2 weeks. This is the sign of excessive gain and the strong signal to sell. And then the third one is the upper channel line. The stock reached its top after, let's say, 4 to 5 months of consistent upward. So that will be the time the stock will decline. This is the time that we have to sell. And then the number 4 is the new high but poor volume. The stock continues to rally increasing, but the volume of the trading is drying up. And then number 5 is the poor relative strength. The stock keep on declining with index keep on inclining the opposite way. This is the sign that we don't see the good sign of our stock. And then the number 6 is the lone ranger. That our stock is lonely advancing stock compared in its industry group. And then number 7 is closing at or closing to the day's price low. Our stock will close at its lowest price of the day. And then number 8 is the growth earnings slowdown. So we should watch in the, let's say that in the 3 to 4 recent quarters that our stock is slowing down on the earnings. And the last one is sell on the way back down. So we should sell our stock when our stock fall down too far from the peak. So on the closing, actually on the summary, if we repeat again from the beginning, actually we should buy our stock that pass the canceling assessment. And then number 2, that we need to understand about the market direction, whether it is a bull market or whether it is a bear market. And then number 3 is we need to watch the stock pattern, the cup with handle. And number 4, we should know if we are wrong and we should limit our losses. This is the strong defense that we need to build. And the last one, that there are 9 conditions that we should consider to sell our stock. So hopefully the sharing session from me will be good takeaways for you all, and then you have to be still have more confidence in the stock market. And maybe the last word from me will be happy trading to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now I understand why should I stay calm even though PMRI stock is getting down the price.
What did you get?
Yeah, we should not immediately judge that our stocks are getting worsened. Okay, I buy again for any stock are good and good for a while.
How you can learn from that?
If you're reading this book for the first time, near the beginning or middle of bear market, do not expect the pressure by patterns to work. Most of them will definitely be defective. You absolutely do not buy breakouts during a bear market. Most of them will fail.
Yeah, so just cheer up and buy a good stock and keep buying.
Sure. Okay, thanks Desi. Funny. I will try to buy another lah.
Whose money are you going to invest anyway?
Yours.